Congratulations, guys, and thank you for such a wonderful, powerful movie. Jason, I'll start with you because first, feature film, I'm sure you learned from Mr. Eastwood. There's no question about that, I'm sure. But what was it about this story that you went, you know what, I have got to tell this?
I read the book about Adam's experience over there, and also there's the book about him coming home, and it was the way that he opened himself up to examination by this journalist was just profound.
Yeah, and for you, what's it been like? I mean, you had to, I understand you didn't read the book.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I read the first one, The Good Soldiers.
Yeah.
Because that was about everybody. And thank you for your service. I opened it up. I got through the first paragraph, and I closed it and put it back on the shelf.
Yeah, because I've lived it.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I want to read it
Yeah.
again? But now you're reliving it in a film.
Yeah.
Tell me about that experience.
I was really nervous at first, scared, apprehensive. Lots of stuff. But gradually, through Jason, all the actors, everybody just kind of bringing me in and welcoming into this community it's been great. So it's been therapeutic. It feels good to be working on something and be a part of this. Yeah.
Yeah. Why Myles Teller? Why'd you think he was the right guy for the job?
There's sort of an everyman quality to Myles, and I feel like he's a character actor who's walking around in a leading man's face and body. He slips into roles and disappears, and I think he's able to channel people and emotions with really ease.
Yeah, and tell me about working with Myles and how you guys bonded.
Well, he came up to visit. Him and Jason came up to North Dakota in December. And they hung out and sat around the house and went through all my old pictures, and Myles asked all the right questions, and I just had a really good feel about him, and we just kind of became really good friends. And he was always open to any suggestion and would always call me or text me if he was on set and ask if he needed, what frame of mind do I need to be in. And yeah, we've really grown and bonded on this whole thing. It's been good.
I think what angered me most about watching this film, because I'm from Canada, and of course we have people that go to war and stuff, no question, but when you come home and how you're treated and how there's so many of those scenes that sat with me, when you're in the VA office and all that kind of stuff, and I just go, really? You put your life on the line for this country? That had to have been, for both of you, so hard to accept.
No, we can do better. That's my feeling. You sit in these VAs, and I sat in several, looking at them, examining them, trying to study them, and you just leave with this sense of like, can't we do better than this? And the point and purpose of making this film was to bring the audience to a better understanding of what these guys go through over there and back here as well. And so we as a community and as a society can find a better way to bring them home.
Yeah, and for you, when you come home from this, and after, a few tours and everything, and what people always say, thank you for your service, but don't you think it's more important to say, welcome home?
Absolutely, yes. If I could have any word or phrase changed, thank you for your service, just say welcome home instead.
And what's it like to come back and integrate with your family?
It's tough, because a few days to a couple weeks prior, you were in the thick of it, getting shot at, blown up, watching your friends get hurt and deal with stuff, and it's like you wake up one day back in your bed and you're back in your old life, and it's a shock, and you're really struggling to ride. We call it blade running. When you're riding the rails, you don't know what side you're quite on. It's really confusing. You feel lost and lonely.
Well, thank you for being so brave to bring us your story for the big screen. I hope people really see this and get something from it. And congratulations. It's a pleasure to meet both of you.